So children, our next types of forest are mangrove forest. Okay, next types of forest are mangrove forest. Now what are they? These are found in the deltic areas of rivers like the Ganga, Godavari and Mahanadi. Mostly these types of forest are found in the delta of the rivers, means Kinara. Okay, the delta of the rivers. They are found near the river, where the rivers are there, near the rivers. And which are the rivers? Near the Ganga river, Godavari river and Mahanadi river. They are mostly found in the deltic areas of the Ganga river, Godavari river and Mahanadi rivers. Okay, then what are the trees here? Sundari is the tree that are found mainly in these regions, and because of this tree the forests are called Sundarbans. Okay, the place where these Sundari trees are found, these places are called Sundarbans. Okay, Sundarbans में these types of forests are found. Mangrove forests are found. Okay, because this is the tree, Sundari tree is found there. So because of this tree, these places are called Sundarbans. Okay, they are also called the tidal forest. These types of forests are also called the, this is the another name of the, these are mangrove forests. These are also called the tidal forest. Okay, tidal forest or tidal forest. Okay, both you can speak. Okay, so mangrove forests are found mostly where? In the deltic areas of the river Ganga, Godavari and Mahanadi. Okay, or the Sundari tree is found there. That is why the place where these types of trees are found there, it is called Sundarbans. Okay, and the tidal forest is the another name of this mangrove forest. Okay, next and the last types of forest are coniferous forest. Next is the last types of forest are coniferous forest. I have told you what is the type. It is in the cone shape. The trees which are found there are in the cone shape. That is why they are called coniferous forest. Okay, these forests are found in the Himalayan region of India. These forests are found in the Himalayan region of India, means the mountains which are situated in the Himalaya. Okay, they are found mostly in these types of area. Then coniferous bear cones. Coniferous trees bear cones, means they are in cone in shape. That is why their name is coniferous trees, or because of these trees, the forests are also called coniferous forest. Okay, because they are in cone in shape. Okay, they are evergreen, needle-like or scale-like leaves, so that snow does not collect over them. Okay, which type of leaves are there? They have needle-like. Needle means, you know, na, small needle. You have seen needle-like or a scale-like. Okay, pinpoint nukili. Okay, these types of leaves they are having. Why? So that snow does not collect over them. You know, in the mountains snowfall is there, and some regions in the mountains are there which are having snowfall throughout the year. Okay, always snowfall is there. So that is why they are cone in shape, and their leaves are also needle like. So when the snow is falling down on that, they are shedding the snow. Okay, because they are cone in shape, the snow is giving the snow is shedding down like this. Okay, that is why they are in cone in shape. Okay, so what are the trees there? Pine, cedar, silver fir and deodar are the trees which are found in coniferous forest. Okay, these are the main trees of coniferous forest. Pine, cedar, silver fir and deodar, means Hindi mein we are telling didar. Okay, these types of trees, these are the main trees of these coniferous forest. Okay, where they are found? They are found in Himalayan region, means they are found in the mountains which are situated in the Himalaya, and because they are cone in shape, their name is coniferous trees, or because of these trees they are the coniferous forest name is there. Okay, and they are having the needle like and scale like leaves, so the snow can shed there. Okay, and pine, cedar, silver fir and deodar are the trees which are found here. Okay, now children, we have studied about the 5 main types of forest. Okay, 5 main types of forest. Now let's see what is the next topic. Next topic is usefulness of the forest. Next topic is usefulness of the forest. Okay, we all know that the trees and the forest are very useful to us. Okay, because of, they are giving so many things to us because of this also, and they are doing so many good things for our nature, for our atmosphere also. That is why they are very useful to us. And the forests are the natural resource of our country. Forests are the natural resource of our country. Natural resource means they are giving so many types of things to us. Because of them we are able to live on earth. Okay, so it is a natural resource. We are The forests are the natural resource, and it is our duty to protect them. Okay, so why they are useful to human beings, why these are the topics why they are useful to us. Okay, now see, forests are the storehouse of oxygen. I have told you before also that the forests are the storehouse of oxygen, because trees are taking in the carbon, they are absorbing the carbon dioxide and giving out the oxygen. Okay, we all know, you have studied in the science also, that trees are absorbing carbon dioxide and they are giving out the oxygen, and that oxygen is very necessary for our human beings, because we are breathing in oxygen only. And because they are absorbing carbon dioxide and giving out oxygen, they are purifying the air present in the atmosphere. Okay, by while they are doing this, absorbing the carbon dioxide and giving out the oxygen, they are purifying the air present in the atmosphere. So they are giving oxygen to us, that is also very useful, and they are purifying the air present in the atmosphere, this is also very useful. Okay, because we also need clean air, okay, to breathe. So both are useful things. Then next, forest prevents soil erosion. Now first of all, you should know that what is the meaning of soil erosion. Okay, so children, soil erosion means damaging of the upper layer of the soil. Damaging of the upper layer of the soil. Okay, now how it is damaging the upper layer? Why? Because we are cutting so much of trees, okay, making the houses there. So we are digging out the soil to make the house, and for we are cutting the trees also. Because of this, the upper layer of the soil, जो मिट्टी की जो ऊपरी layer है, वो damage हो जाती है, हट जाती है. This is called soil erosion. This is called soil erosion. Okay, so they prevent, the forest prevent the soil erosion. As many as trees we are having, we will have, okay, they will protect this soil erosion. Okay, we will not cut the trees, we will not use the soil for any other reason, we will not damage our soil. So because of those, so if as many of the forests and trees we will have, it will prevent the soil erosion. Okay, and because of this soil erosion, the floods are coming, बाढ़ आती है उसकी वजह से, because of this soil erosion. So it is forests are protecting that also. Then next point, they enhance the quality of soil and make it fertile. Okay, the trees, the forests are enhancing means making the quality good. Enhancing means making the quality good. Okay, so they enhance the quality of soil. Like my YouTube channel's name is Enhancer Classes. So enhance means making the quality good. Okay, making the quality good, because we are not able to come to school to teach you. Okay, so that is why I kept the name Enhancer Classes, the making the quality good, because we are teaching, we are having the board also, we are teaching also properly, like we are teaching in the school. So same meaning is here, children. They enhance, they are making the quality of the soil good. Oh, and making it fertile. Fertile means उपजाऊ. Hindi में we are telling उपजाऊ. Okay, for the agriculture, it is very necessary that the soil should be fertile. Okay, then only we will be able, or the farmers will be able to put the crops there. Okay, it is for the agriculture, for the crops, it is very necessary that the soil should be fertile. So what forests and trees are doing? They are enhancing the quality, they are making the quality of our trees good and making it fertile for our agriculture, for our crops, for everything. Our land, our soil should be fertile. Okay, then next point. They are rich source of wood. They are the rich source of wood. Wood everybody know. Okay, they are the rich source means होता है as so many types of as much of so much of quantity we can take from there. Okay, so they are rich source of wood. Okay, from the wood we are making the sofa, windows, gates, matlab furniture. Okay, we are making the furniture from the wood also. So where we are finding these wood, the wood we are finding from our forest, from our trees. Okay, so they are the rich source of wood. If the trees will not be there, if the forest will not be there, okay, we will not get the wood. Okay, then they provide resin, gum and rubber, etc. Some other things are also there which trees are giving, which forests are giving. First is what? Resin. Resin means kishmish. Resin means kishmish. Okay. Gum, everybody know we are using the gum, and rubber. Okay, and the rubber. These are the things, some extra things we are getting from the plants, from the trees or from the forest. These are the some extra things. They are, if the forest will not be there, trees will not be there, we will not get that. Okay, so this is also because of this forests are important also.